to the 39-yard line of Heber Springs. So now it's first down for Riverview here in the Reed Hutchins Pharmacy third quarter of play. So the Raiders not spent much time on the Panther side of the 50. 8 minutes left here in the third. Football on the right hash at the 39-yard line. And now Conway out of the gun is going to keep. Conway runs to the right side, and Conway gets down to about the 32-yard line. And he's going to be tackled there by Jacob McMullen. And it's about 7 yards on the play, almost 8. So second down coming up here. It's at the 32-yard line. Panthers with Jones along with McMullen
Is that Tidwell?
and Eaton up front.
Is it Eaton now?
Yep. So now second down and 2, really about second down and 3. And now Conway throws left side, complete at the 35. And now good tackle there at the 30-yard line. It's about a half yard short of a first down, and the tackle there by Logan Rutledge.
That was a really good tackle.
So Williams on the reception. That's third down and about not quite a yard. 6:57 left in the Reed Hutchins Pharmacy third. So open field to the right. They can get a first down by getting just short of the 29. And the football is right on the 30. 3 receivers to the left and a bunch in the boundary on the far sideline. Short side of the field, handed off to the fullback, and he's hit. Bashford knocked him down. I tell you who was in the backfield. The Panthers had some penetration.
Was that 8?
In the backfield, and Bashford made the tackle, but no, it was Lance. It was Josiah Riggs. Yeah,
okay.
Riggs was in the backfield and slowed him down, and then Bashford came up and hit him and made the tackle. Riggs has been all over the place. He's a freshman. So now it's fourth down and 2. It was third down and about a half yard. Now it's fourth down and 2. Open field right. And now they snap it to the big fullback, and he makes contact and then just keeps going forward right there. Boy, he showed his strength. They hit him at the 30, Lance, but he's going to carry it down to the 28-yard line, and he's going to have a first down.
Well, he's a good-sized lad.
He was finally brought down by Zach Parker, so it's first down at the 28. 5:38 left here in the Reed Hutchins Pharmacy third. Panthers trying to keep Riverview off the board. They're up 4 scores right now.
And the clock moves.
Yep, 5:23 left. Yeah, if the Panthers could get a stop here and then points.
Mm-hmm.
So now Conway throws it left side, knocked down. And Corbin Jones knocked it down. That was almost 6 going the other way. Jones reached up and knocked it down. So now it's second down and 10 here in the Reed Hutchins Pharmacy third quarter. 5:12 left. And what feels like we've been here for a long time.
Yeah.
This game was we had a little delay. I don't think it was quite 15 minutes. They didn't wait much time. They went right back at it. It felt like halftime. I think we had a little bit, maybe a longer halftime than normal. But with everything that everyone, I tell you, we appreciate the power company for coming and getting the lights back on here and just taking a lot of folks working together tonight. Timeout down on the field. That'll be charged to Riverview. So we'll take a quick 30-second timeout here in the Reed Hutchins Pharmacy third quarter. It's 28-0. Panthers lead, 5:12 left. We pause for 30 seconds on your hometown station, 101.9 The Lake.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by these Panther boosters: Allen Furniture, Angie Collins Shelter Insurance, Arrows Cafe, Heber Springs Discount Tobacco and Atomic Vapor, Eagle Pest Management, Heber Springs Eye Care, Mobile RV Repair, Jitterbug Coffee House, The River Company, Think Idea Studios, Visual Identity. Thank you to these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's Panther football game.
Reed Hutchins Pharmacy provides personalized pharmaceutical care to the Greers Ferry Lake area. They offer vaccines, compounding, individualized prescription packaging, and more. take advantage of their convenient drive-through or free delivery in the Heber Springs area. Go Panthers from Spence, Blake, and everyone at Reed Hutchins Pharmacy. So it's 2nd down and 10, and from the 29, Riverview has 2nd down, and now Conway's going to keep it on the left side. Then Conway is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Rutledge and Riggs. Well, Riggs just pursued the football there, and also Logan Rutledge in the backfield. So that's 3rd down. It's 3rd and long.
Yeah, Riggs has been coming from his – do they have him at a linebacker position, or is he coming out of the secondary?
Well, I'm glad we're just wearing these jerseys. I hope one week, because I can't see Lance.
It looks like he's right there next to Bassford on the far side.
Yeah, he sure is. I see him now.
Okay,
yeah.
so he is in a linebacker spot.
So it's now 3rd down and 11. Open field to the right. We're in the special jerseys for senior night. Open field right. Conway takes. Now pressure after him. Julian's chasing him. He throws to the near side. It's incomplete. Now it's 4th down. It was intended there for Williams. So now it's 4th down and 12. 4:26 left here in the Reed Hutchins Pharmacy 3rd. So let's see if the Panthers can turn them away right here.
Julian and Tidwell were in the backfield.
Yeah, Julian was really putting the pressure on him. So now 4th down, and now timeout on the field. Riverview takes another timeout. So we're going to step away here from Panther Stadium in the Reed Hutchins Pharmacy 3rd. Panthers lead 28-0 as we pause for 30 seconds on your hometown station, 101.9 The Lake. Hey, Alexia, what are you doing?
I'm just getting all my school supplies together since they wouldn't let me graduate last year.
Now that you mention it, I need to get the Jammin' Jeep some new tires before taking it on the road to Panther football games.
Well, Billy, I'm glad you mentioned that because my papa and daddy can fix that right away at Bartlett Tire Center.
You know, Alexia, I'm headed that way right now.
Just make sure you call 362-8215 for your appointment today. Bartlett Tire Center, the official tire center for Billy Morgan.
4:26 left here in the Reed Hutchins Pharmacy 3rd quarter, and the Panthers have a 28-0 lead. Rick Hobgood, our studio engineer, Billy Smallwood's with us. Allie Sugg, I think Allie's up on top of the roof right now with the camera and directing up there as well. And I know that Lindsey Cox with us as well as Riley Mays tonight. It's 4th down and 11. Riverview's going to go for it from their own from the Heber Springs 30. Now Conway throwing over the middle, and this is going to be intercepted. It is picked off at the 14-yard line, and the Panthers come away with it. There's Riggs. Josiah Riggs comes away with the interception, and they'll mark it right at the 15-yard line. So the defense does hold. Well, they've been inside the Jet Fast Marine consignment red zone just one time. So let's see if they can get in it one more time right here and go up 5 scores here in the Reed Hutchins Pharmacy 3rd.
And then just let it roll and everybody show back up next week for a first-round playoff game.
Yeah, next week, Panthers at home for the playoffs. Senior night, so honoring the seniors tonight before the game. And now here is Lindley's going to take, and he'll hand it off, and Riverview right there waiting. No gain on the play. Segrist back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it, as he's going to be stopped. And Ben White made the tackle, so now it's 2nd down and 10 for the Panthers. Panthers have scored 2 touchdowns with their offense, 2 touchdowns with special teams.
Bill, I can't remember the last time we hosted a playoff game, but I know
18.
we used to have to tell people to be aware that their passes will not work at the gate.
That's true. Toss left side, and now Brown across the 20-yard line. 25, 30, up the sideline, 40-yard line, and they're still trying to bring him down inside the 40, all the way down to the 30. So a big gain for Parker Brown. He gets 55 yards. And the Panthers are in business now at the 30-yard line. So he flipped the field, and the Panthers with the Cowboy Chevrolet GMC first down. I've seen a few of the Cowboy Chevrolet GMC penalty flags tonight. Boy, great to see all the 9th graders that have come up, Lance, and that sideline is full of Panthers.
It is. I mean, I got 2 sheets on a roster here.
Yeah, that's a good thing to have, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Open field to the right. And now Lindley comes to the line of scrimmage. Now Lindley takes. Lindley toss right side, and now Weston Warden had to go back and get the football. The toss was a little bit behind him. It hit the turf, and then he picked it up, and he's going to lose 5. Pacheco made the tackle, so now it's 2nd down and 15 for Heber Springs, back at the 35-yard line. 2:53 left here in the Reed Hutchins Pharmacy third now.
I'm just glad that Weston had the wherewithal to stop.
Yeah.
And go back and get the football.
Yeah, needed that. So now Panthers in those black jerseys tonight, just for senior night. We'll be back in the red next week. So now here's Lindley, and Lindley will carry it forward to the 31-yard line, get 4 on the play, 3rd down and 11 coming up here for Heber Springs. Team went out to our church, Lance. They were out at Chastain Chapel today.
Yeah.
And always get to have lunch at one of the local churches. And they'll be at home next week as well.
And they got some good chow out there, I know.
Yeah. 3rd down and 11. Football at the 31-yard line. And now 2 receivers to the right. As we go under 2 minutes left here in the Reed Hutchins Pharmacy third. See if the Panthers can pick up a 3rd down here. So the toss to the right side for Warden at the 30, 25. He's got a 1st down inside the 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Panthers. 31-yard touchdown run for Weston Warden. And the Panthers now up 34-0 with 1:49 left here in the Reed Hutchins Pharmacy third. He just ran right through the jet fast Marine consignment red zone.
Absolutely.
Into the end zone for the touchdown. And the Panthers now up 34-0 with 1:49 left here in the Reed Hutchins Pharmacy third. So now the extra point try is important.
Very much so.
Trying to make it 35. So Eaton will snap it, and then Lindley will hold it. And the Panthers will try to put 35 points on the board. Gideon Tate is on for the extra point. Gideon, a senior. They're waiting for, are they waiting for the play clock?
I'm not sure what they're waiting on.
Well, there's a sideline warning against the Panthers. So, sideline warning against the Panthers. So now here's the extra point try. Yeah, the wind's really picked up out of the south now, Lance. You can see it on the flag is moving now. Yeah, it was not blowing at all when we were out there. It was starting to pick up a little bit. Now the extra point is blocked. The extra point is blocked. So the extra point try no good, and it's 34-0. 1:49 left here in the Reed Hutchins Pharmacy third. Let's pause for 60 seconds on your hometown. Let's pause for 30 seconds on your hometown station, 101.9 The Lake.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by these Panther boosters. Bryce Farmer and Carissa Clemens with First Trust Home Loans. Verona's Italian Restaurant. Old Town Espresso. White River Health. New Life Church. Angie's Hideaway. Jagged Edge Fitness. Olmsted Funeral Home. Southern Pipe and Supply. First Electric Cooperative. A1 Heating and Air Company. Thank you to these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's Panther football game.
34-0 Panthers lead here in the Reed Hutchins Pharmacy third quarter, 1:49 remaining, and Riverview blocked the extra point, so it's still a clock won't run continuously.
Not yet.
Johnny West looks like it's cold out there.
He looks like a polar bear dressed up out there.
He is. He's all bundled up. He has a blanket.
Yeah.
And is that a
it looks like he's going to the house.
He's got a camel skin coat on as he's leaving. Yep. So the kickoff's going to go out of bounds, and Riverview is going to have good field position at the 45-yard line to begin this drive. So the Cowboy Chevrolet GMC penalty flag down on the field, and now the Panthers will put their defense back out there. So defense got the stop a few moments ago. It's looking like Lincoln will be the opponent next week. All indications at least pointing in that direction. 1:49 remaining here in the Reed Hutchins Pharmacy third. So, and Lance, I don't know about the start time. You know, there was a time where we started those things at 7:30 playoff games. I'm not sure. So we'll have to check on that. From the 50-yard line, they snap it directly, and then Panthers Bashford along with Jacob McMullen make the tackle after a 3-yard gain there by Nick Franklin.
Bill, I was sure wanting to use a little French on the radio earlier and say "let the good times roll."
It's 34.
I know. I was gonna try to butcher that saying up with the French pronunciation of it.
Well, maybe you can here in just a few moments. Out comes Jacob McMullen. So now it's 2nd down and 7. And now here is Conway going to throw to the left side. That's incomplete.
Receiver slipped on his cut.
So it's 3rd down and 7. Panthers, Dustin Stone's down the game. He's a senior. He's up front with Jones, and Tidwell's back in the game now. And now Stone comes out, and McMullen comes back in now. So it's 3rd down and 7. 1:04 remaining. And the Panther fans making some noise here in the Reed Hutchins Pharmacy third.
They need to. This is a big 3rd down.
Clock stopped after that incompletion. Conway takes. Conway now tossed to the right side and to the 45-yard line, and the Panthers are going to stop it short of a 1st down. Now, late penalty flag comes in. Zach Parker made the tackle. I have to check the Cowboy Chevrolet GMC flag that is down. Personal foul penalty against the Panthers. So that is.
I didn't see it.
15 yards. So take it down inside the 28. Now Stone is back in the game now. Jones along with Tidwell up front. 1st down at the 28-yard line, 57 seconds and counting here in the 3rd. Open field to the left. There are 3 receivers there. And now Conway takes, throws left side. This is complete, then slipping down. They were trying to set up a little tunnel screen there. Dustin Stone will get credit for the tackle. And KK Williams slipped, and down he went, and he lost 4 yards. So now 2nd and long. Stone comes out, and back in comes McMullen.
2nd and long.
Yep, 3 down linemen for the Panthers.
Clock's running.
They would have to snap it. It's just outside of the play clock. So now 15 seconds, that's all that's left in the Reed Hutchins Pharmacy third. Conway takes, rolls left. Conway hit behind the line of scrimmage. Now there's a Cowboy Chevrolet GMC penalty flag that is down. Finally going to be pushed out of bounds by Warden on the far boundary. There's no time on the clock, so that's going to be the last play
There's 2 flags.
The Reed Hutchins Pharmacy third. Well, unless this is if there are 2
there's
different
one
flags.
right there by 69, and there's another one over by the.
It's a personal
40.
foul face mask against the Panthers. So will they play an untimed down? Because it is on the defense.
It's on the defense.
So Riverview's going to get another 1st down. You know, I always have at least one time during the game I'll call Riverview Riverland. But I said that earlier in the week already with Coach when we did his interview on Wednesday. So I've already got that out of the way.
Yeah, he probably didn't have a clue what you were talking about.
So that is the end of the 3rd quarter. So it's all for the Reed Hutchins Pharmacy third. Panthers are up 34-0 as we head to the 4th. As we'll pause for 60 seconds on your hometown station, 101.9 The Lake.
Baptist Health Medical Center Heber Springs has served surrounding communities since its opening in 1968. We're dedicated to providing the care you need to keep you and your family growing strong. Using the latest technology, compassionate and caring physicians and nurses, we provide the rapid care you and your family count on when it matters most. In 2022, we were named a top 100 critical access hospital by Chartis and the #1 rated socially responsible hospital in Arkansas by the Loans Institute. Learn more at Baptist-Health.com. Baptist Health, for you, for life.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by these Panther boosters: LT Davis Flooring Company, Judy King School of Dance, Heber Springs Clinic, Dr. Jan Sharp, Stephen Smotherman with Farmers Insurance, One Bite Meat Market, Brothers Barbecue, Brent Brainerd State Farm, Remax Advantage Heber Springs. Thank you to these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's Panther football game.
34-0 now as we go to the Super Splash Car Wash fourth quarter. Billy Morgan, Lance Hamilton, Rick Hobgood, Ali Sugg with you tonight from Panther Stadium. Now there's a Cowboy Chevrolet GMC penalty flag that is down. Lindsey Cox with us, Riley Mays with us as well. False start penalty against Riverview, so now it's going to be first down and 15. Billy Smallwood here tonight as well. And, boy, everything was going right along schedule. We had the Mark Mansfield State Farm coin toss. We got into the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter, ran one play, and then power went off on the home side. So they had to play they played the entire first quarter with just 3 banks of lights instead of 4. We were out in the bleachers. And appreciate everybody working together to get the power back on. And plenty of light on the field. There was plenty of light there in the first half for them to play, and everybody played safely. And now they'll run it back to the 18-yard line. And Riggs and Bashford on the tackle, Franklin on the carry. He gets 3, and it's second down and 12. 11:40 remaining here in the Super Splash Car Wash fourth quarter.
Yeah, nice tackle by Riggs right there.
Riggs has played well tonight.
Yeah.
Don't forget we'll have the Heartland Ford Player of the Game afterwards. Parker Brown has scored. He scored how many touchdowns tonight, Lance?
He scored 4.
4, yeah. Second down and 12. And now from the left hash. Now Conway's throwing for the end zone, and it's picked off before it gets to the end zone. Return across the 15, 20 up the left sideline, 30, 35, 40, up to midfield, and finally tackled. And Zach Parker gets the interception for the Panthers. And Heber Springs is going to have it at midfield. And they'll have very good field position, so let's see if they can put 6 more on the board with 11-11 remaining here in the Super Splash Car Wash fourth. Hey, sign up at Super Splash Car Wash for their monthly car wash membership. Get unlimited basic washes for as low as $22 a month. Other packages are available. Sign up today at the pay station or visit a Super Splash attendant on duty 7 days a week from 8 to 4. Go Panthers from the crew at Super Splash Car Wash. I bet Tobe was there today. I didn't see Tobe. Normally see him on
Did he
Fridays.
go ahead and buy the monthly membership?
He did. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Got his new pickup and takes it through there. So football's at the 50-yard line. 11-11 left here in the Super Splash Car Wash fourth. Panthers up 34-0. And now Tank. Lindley hands it off. And coming here, Seegers, 45-40, inside the 30, down the sideline, 10, 5, and touchdown. Panthers. Seegers and Tate on for the extra point.